Hello, happy Friday. It's Steve Reed at Benchmark Home Loans. Hope you've had a great week, and just want to let you know TRID, the Tiller RESPA Integrated Disclosure new regulation is upon us and goes into effect for loan applications and contracts disclosure packages that we do after October 3rd. So we've just got a little over a week to go here, so I would encourage you to get contracts in prior to that if all possible. So anyway, we're going to embrace this. We're, I guess, not so anxiously awaiting it, but we're going to make the best of it. It may be a little rocky at first, but we do have a lot of systems in place to ensure a smooth transition over to this new regulation. So just want to remind you of a couple things. As you know, it will combine what's known now as our good faith estimate and our initial truth in lending, or initial TIL, into a new form that's just called the loan estimate. And it will also integrate the final truth in lending, or the final TIL, and the HUD-1 as you know it now, into just a closing disclosure. So those forms will kind of be combining. Some things will be on different lines and that kind of thing, but we'll deal with that. It's just a matter of putting something in a different section. The big thing, the big change for realtors will be the 3-day waiting period prior to closing. So we will have to get that closing disclosure to the clients 3 days prior to closing. A couple other things. As a listing agent, you know, if you can get a lot of the information over at contract, you know, such as if there's death certificates or shared wells, agreements in place, that kind of thing. If the property's owned by a corporation, like especially with new construction, if it's a builder group or an LLC, if you can get the articles of incorporation, because the seller does have to match whatever's on the deed identically, the seller on the sales contract. So just try to remember to do that. Same for the selling agent. Try to get all the invoices in as soon as possible. Try to get the commission splits to the lender or to the title company as soon as possible, and any kind of special stipulations, try to get that in as well. Try not to put personal property in the contract just like that is now. That's not really a change, but just a reminder, because it's going to be harder to make last minute changes with these new regulations. So anyway, we're here to help, and we will navigate you through the process as we move forward. Thanks so much for being a partner of Benchmark, and don't hesitate to call me or any of the loan officers here if we can help you in any way at all. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.